What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a minute since I had you guys a video out. I've been sitting on content, not intentionally. I've just been so busy at the shop. Some stuff's been going on in the shop, so I have had to be in the shop more than I used to be. So back at it, doing most of the wrenching at the shop. Me and Gavin has been killing it up here. Been really busy trying to get customers' cars taken care of. But guys, a couple cars real quick before we get into this video. This right here is a customer's car, kind of a long-term build. Been collecting parts, getting everything together. But it's got a built engine in it. It's a TKM, short block, Frankenstein heads. We're doing twin turbo, T56 Magnum, a fuel system that's different than what we normally do, and I will cover that once we get it installed and kind of go over it with you. I think a few of you guys will be pretty interested in that. This GT350 right here, we're putting an RPG level 2 short block in it. We got the heads at the machine shop right now. As soon as we get that back, we'll be putting that together. We're putting an ESS kit on it with a Ford Innovations fuel system. That's going to be a pretty nasty little car right there. This one, don't worry about this. We'll talk about that in a couple of videos. We got a KR right here that we did a VMP Gen 3R a little while back. It's back in here for a couple of little things. We got Gavin over there is deep into that right there. We're doing oil pump gears, Whipple, fuel system, lowering kit. Everything's gonna be a pretty nasty truck. But anyway, guys, in this video, I got to the drag strip. We got down there. I had a guy that wanted to race me in a little black Fox body. Really cool dude. We ended up racing like 3 times, but I don't want to give too much away. So guys, enjoy the video. Get out of it. We'll see what my 60 foot was though. Still did a 670 at 88 mile per hour with a 15260. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully we don't spin mid-track. We got a race now. The last car I ran was we just happened to be in the lanes together. This is actual race. They wanted to race me. Go. All right, there we go. That was a good pass. That Pro Tree, I tell you what, on foot brake, that Pro Tree is something to get used to, guys. Bracketry, I've got it figured out. I had it figured out for years. I needed to start running Pro Tree non-stop so I get better and better on the tree. Let's see what we did tonight. Thank you. We went 626 at 116 with a 15360. He did a 14760, got 0.1 on the tree. I got 0.4, so he had me by 0.3. So I don't know. I don't think he had a good run. All right, guys, we're gonna run them again. got me, barely. Barely, I was coming around them. Whew, that was a close race. Yeah, 624 at 116 with a 151, 3.392 to a 0.12. Margin of win was 0.03. So we were 300ths of a second he beat me by. That was a close ass race.
You want to run it back?
Huh? If they'll let us.
He said if they'll let you guys, yeah. Hey, what time is it? He said yeah. All right. Yeah. Hey, can I pull up there and check my bottle pressure? He's gonna pull up there, check his bottle pressure.
All right, he's gonna run again. Thank you. 624 at 116 with a 151 60.29 on the tree. I'm getting better, guys. I went from a 0.4 to a 0.2 to a 0.3 to a 0.2. So I'm getting better on the tree. He cut a 0.06. Hell yeah. 674 at 100. I think the last run he ran a 646 at 105. So he had a better run last run. But still, good passes. Alright guys, so my GoPro died before I got to the ticket booth, but we went at 622 at 117, so that was our fastest pass of the night. The other ones were 624, 624, and a 628. So in the last video we went 613, 614, but the DA then was about 2200. The DA tonight was like 2700 and like 80% humidity. So little difference in DA. I went at 628, 112. Daryl got a smile on his face. Right? What was the mile per hour?
I got it up on boost at 150 60 foot.
150 60 foot?
I held the brake real hard, put my foot to the floor till it couldn't release. And,
dude,
and I looked at my time.
109, 657, and 109.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I looked at my time today. I knew it felt clean, but it come out of the hole so hard.
It did.
Dude,
it left
come
like
out.
I've never seen it leave.
Yeah, I basically held it,
What'd you boost it to?
I just felt it. I wasn't watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt it. I put my foot almost to the floor until I felt it. Brakes couldn't hold it. And I was pushing that brake, let go, and it left on boost.
Son it, yeah.
Yeah, that means you left on boost. It felt so good.
And when you left, I was like, this is it.
It was so clean.
Yeah.
It was just effortless.
Sweet.
Effortless.
It's definitely
Sweet.
got more in it.
Yeah.
607 at 121. All right, guys. So Derek, you're on a roll tonight. You ran the
running.
fastest passing that, and then you ran the fastest passing that. I'm a little jealous right now because my trans broke.
Yeah, but you know, the time based on what you ran and the problems we had, what you still ran, we know that would have been.
Yeah, because I'm usually 0.2 to 2 tenths faster than you, so we'd have been in fives tonight. But you, nevertheless, you went 607 with a 143.60, man, at 121 mile per hour on the stock converter.
Stock converter, full weight.
Yeah.
Millimeter.
Yeah. I knew tonight when I went 147 and I was not even trying to launch hard that car's gonna run good. Then my transmission decided to not cooperate tonight, so anyway, we'll be back. But 6.0 with a stock converter on a 100 millimeter pulley. There he goes right there, guys. See right there. There, 100 millimeter pulley. That is moving.
I was thinking about putting that 95 on. I said, no, you know what? I'll run to 100 millimeter tonight. Look what it did.
I actually made him pop the hood just to make sure, but I went at 628 at 112 tonight. But it's just the shifting was off and it slowed me down. So killer. So we got to get, and then he broke an axle. He broke an axle. So my transmission decided to say it's done, but I've been running that transmission hard, and I can't really be mad at it, pushing the power we've been pushing. But do what? Yeah, well, this ran good. This right here is a single turbo truck that we built, tuned by Wengerd, and we're just starting. That was on, what was that on 14 pounds of boost?
Yeah, 14 pounds.
14 pounds, ran 650 at 109 on 14 pounds of boost. So it's really gonna, especially once we get a built motor in it, ain't that right, Cody?
Oh, and we got a stock converter in there too.
Yeah, still a stock converter. So we got room for improvement to put a converter in it, and I would probably go ahead and build a trans before we put the converter in. I should have done mine, but I was in a hurry to put the converter in. Then it started lasting, and I was like, you know what? Just, it is what it is. Yeah. Until tonight, it said no. So I know people's gonna say he's got weight pulled out of it. He does not. It is full weight premium car, full weight. Let's go to the trunk. Everything is in the trunk, just like my car, identical to my car. Full weight. Yeah, guys, these things are absolutely moving. Wengerd, of course, the man behind the tuning that makes it happen.
HPR does the builds, I do the tuning.
Yeah,
including this car, HPR put it together.
Yeah. But I'm still a little salty my trans broke. Gonna be our fastest.
Hey.
The air is good. I think the DA is like 1600. So air is really good.
And that trans, you know, we had some inconsistent mile per hour there for a couple passes prior, and that we knew the trans was on its last leg.
Yeah, I knew my trans was going. It was getting close. I was just hoping we had the race tonight. I was hoping it would last throughout the night, and then when I slowed down, I knew something was off. And still went at 628, but I slowed down again mile per hour. Then we took out on the street and it was banging and it didn't like life.
But the amount of passes you got on there too is
yeah.
The amount of track passes is crazy.
Yeah, but we'll build it. We knew we was gonna have to build it. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you next time.